Welcome back, everyone. It's time for part 2 of K-Talk with Hyunwoo on this Friday. TGIF to all of you. You're listening to Catch the Wave. If you have any questions, by the way, regarding Korean culture or Korean language, you can send them in because in the second hour today, we will be answering some questions, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
We will be here to answer your questions.
That's right. And we will also air some of your audio clips, you talking, singing, acting in Korean. So feel free, everyone. It's all yours, and we are here for you. We talked about the first expression, 바닥이 나다. Let's move on to the second expression of the day. What is it, 현우 선생님?
Okay, it has something to do with cooking, which I
Cooking?
don't do very often.
Cooking.
But the expression is 도마 위에 오르다.
Yeah.
도마 위에 오르다. I know it's a little bit longer than the other expressions that we introduce usually.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
도마 위에 오르다.
3 words.
So let's decompose this expression. The first word is 도마. What is 도마?
도마. Okay, so 도마 is a chopping board.
Chopping.
Yeah.
Chopping board, like the wooden boards.
Yeah, wooden
we use.
like cutting boards
Okay.
that you use before cooking. You
Yeah.
know, you have to.
Let's say you have to
cut
chop
things.
some onions.
some carrots,
Yeah.
당근, 양파,
Yeah.
green onions, 파.
You take out this board, and you take out a big knife, and then you chop everything. So it's basically that chopping board.
Yes, you need it for cooking.
Okay,
And
도마, 도마.
Unless you're cooking ramen, which
That's right.
you don't need a cutting board for.
What does 위에 mean? The second part of the expression, 위에.
위에, on top of something. So 도마 위에 means
위에.
on the cutting board.
On the cutting board. And the last part, 오르다.
오르다 is to go up.
오르다, to go up.
Yeah,
So,
prices go up. Something
Uh-huh.
like the popularity of Adrian Lee goes up. 오르다. Stock prices go up. Things like that. So 오르다.
오르다.
And so altogether 도마 위에 오르다 means something or someone goes on a cutting board.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. How does that work? So it's, of course, it's figurative.
Yes.
And what does it mean? If you go on a chopping board, people are going to chop you down
No. I mean, it could be possible
with
if-
their words, maybe.
Yeah, with the words. Like if the chopping board itself is really, really huge, literally someone could go on it. But
No, that's
Usually-
probably not used in that
no,
sense.
usually the sense that you actually people associate it with
What is it?
to be at the heart of a debate. People are talking about it, but not in a nice way necessarily.
So, I mean, is it same as saying to be in the spotlight, to be in the limelight, or
Yeah.
not really? Because being in the spotlight is, I would
Also a
think,
good
usually
thing.
positive.
Yes, when there's a scandal
Yeah.
or a controversy or a debate that's out there, like discussed by many people
Uh-huh.
among the public, that could be in the spotlight, but at the same time, it's on the chopping board. People are
Okay.
looking down upon you, and they're about to dissect you into different parts, and they're going to cook you.
They're going to analyze what you said and what you did.
Yeah.
And you're
I-
going to be the center of attention.
yeah. So I think a lot of people who are experiencing some scandals about them they could say that they are 도마 위에 올랐다.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in this situation, Hyunwoo?
Fortunately, not yet.
Not yet?
How about yourself?
No, I don't have any toma. I don't have any chopping board, but I guess it could happen if, let's say, I do something completely wrong while I host my TV show or maybe this radio show, and then our boss, the radio boss, calls me and maybe puts me on the chopping board and just tells me, this is not good, you have to do it this way, that way, and from now on, do it like this. Does
I
that
see.
work?
Now that you mention it, it doesn't work that way because it's a small group that you're talking about.
Oh,
It's
okay.
usually about the public, the general public.
So it can't be someone, let's say, who's maybe your boss, or that doesn't work.
It doesn't work within like one organization
I
or
see.
within one household, or like one family,
Okay.
among friends. It's usually about the general public, the public opinion. And when there's someone who does something really, really wrong, like politically or morally wrong,
Okay.
and the fact that that person did that is on the chopping board.
So you mean like someone? It became like a national issue, and everyone is talking about this wrong
Yes.
thing or this event that
Or the person.
went wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or the person. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's on the chopping board. 도마 위에 올랐습니다.
도마 위에 올랐습니다.
Yes.
I see. All right, that's a new expression also for myself. So thank you very much,
welcome.
Hyunwoo 선생님.
Yeah.
I'm very always pleased to check your creativity. You always come up with very interesting expressions. So
I try
thank you
hard.
very much.
I try
It's
hard.
not easy because we're doing this every week, and we have to find expressions where we could also maybe have some nice little drawings, and it has to be very visual. So you could see. I mean, Hyunwoo is a nice artist.
Not really.
And you can check out his drawings every
Yeah.
single week.
But I try to do a lot of research in order to come up with meaningful expressions.
Yeah.
And it's a lot
That's
of
great.
fun too. Like I get to read a lot of stuff and then also try to think outside of the box.
Yeah.
Like not as a Korean native
Uh-huh.
speaker, but as a language learner as well. So
Okay,
it's fun.
perfect.
Yeah.
It's always nice. And we're here to share these expressions with you, our viewers, and you, our listeners all over the world. So feel free. If you have any expressions that you don't understand or that you saw in a textbook or that you heard in a song or that you watched maybe in a Korean movie or maybe in a Korean drama, you can send it to us. And Hyunwoo 선생님 will be very pleased to maybe clarify the expression for you.
Yes, I will be.
Sounds good. We'll be back in the second hour, everyone. K-Talk with Hyunwoo continues. Don't go anywhere. Let's play some music right now. This is Gia and Hanbyeol singing With Coffee. We'll be back.